Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Falcons and the Brewers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Alex Valido gets into the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Digging in, Judd. He will lead this one off today.
Number 22.
He's set. Here it comes. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty B. Hey, you know what, D-Roll, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Roll, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box, Theo Rice. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Estrada ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Now to the plate, Bruce Sanders. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump. Maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Standing in now, Josh Means, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Sanders stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, D-Roll, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Now in the box, Taylor Battle. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Sanders, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Now batting, Murray Cooper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
Outside, 3-0 now. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Ripped down the line. Oh, what a play to first and out.
Batting second.
Great reaction to
second
that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
So coming to the plate, Jesus Estrada. It's been a 4-for-12 effort in the series for him coming in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball 1. That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Judd takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Kyle Staples.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Staples. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
The 1-0. check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
2 out, nobody on. Bouncer up the middle, reined in, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second in the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The 1-0. Pounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Payoff pitch. Popped him up. Judd is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jacob Sellers.
Jacob Sellers.
And the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery.
Hey.
Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Roy, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Boy, good that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat. That he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Into the box now, Pat Sample, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
At the plate now, Sean Sims. And he hits it hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked. Was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Hail.
At the plate, Chaz Hale. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1-0 pitch is swung on, missed, and that's strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nate Lacey. They'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Nate Lacey.
First delivery to him on the way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The 0-1 delivery. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Sanders has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting
now at the plate, Richie Dunlap. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. First offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Fastball
in there, 3-2.
I got 3-2.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Means over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Mark Middleton.
Stepping into the box, Mark Middleton. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Fouled off. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 3-2 one more time. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is finally retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Judd.
Number 22.
From the stretch. Swing, and he pops him up. Left fielder coming in. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning of this season.
Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Xanadu.
So now to the plate, Bruce Sanders, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
This is the kind of a bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout. Have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positive positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Stepping in now, Josh Means, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Middleton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 24, Taylor Battle.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Taylor Battle. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. One count, the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Two down, runners at 1st and 2nd. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Set to get his day started, Derek De La Cruz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rice is right there, 1 down. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. Coming to the plate now, Austin McCoy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Amari Cooper.
Digging in the switch hitter, Amari Cooper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Now the 1-0.
2-0. Too high.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Jesus Estrada. He flew out in his last at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 2 out with the man at first. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Runner back safely. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Jacob Sellers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now
so after the line out on the fastball, might be a pretty good time to check out the pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Ready for another chance? Pat Sample. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Outside.
Misses, ball 2. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, John Sims.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Sean Sims. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here comes the 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A strike, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kyle Staples.
Kyle Staples.
He's set. Here it comes.
Count is 1-2.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Standing in now, Muhammad Butts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Pitch on the breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lacy. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runners on first with one down. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-1 home. The count now at 2-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch and strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Richie Dunlap is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. A runner on first with two away. This one is launched. Look at this. And they take the lead. It's gone. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. Fourth home run here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
The right fielder, number 48.
Now, Mark Middleton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called a ball. 2-2.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting the close calls you need. That'll make you want to pull your hair out.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Into the box now, Derek De La Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is.
Oh, that's low.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. The 2-0 on the way.
Ball, that's in.
Austin McCoy would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The catcher.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Striding into the box, Austin McCoy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Two men are on with 2 men out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
The bat.
In now,
The left fielder.
That's a 1-2 missed down and in for a ball, 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too high. And it's 3-0.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
In there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rice is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Brewers on top 5-0. Leading off the inning, Chaz Hale, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far on this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box, Judd, as he sends it on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 6, Theo Rice.
So striding in, Theo Rice. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Your
Tiny
attention,
Bird
please.
is on, and he'll take over on the mound in
Tiny
relief.
Bird.
Ready now, Jesus Estrada.
For the Brewers, the second baseman, Jesus
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate now, Kyle Staples. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Muhammad Butts. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
That throw wasn't on the money from the catcher that time, but he did have a lot behind it. His good arm made up for it, and he nabs him trying to take second.
The 1-0. Is taken, strike one. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Bruce Sanders, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Bruce Sanders.
From the stretch.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Stepping in now, Josh Means, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-0 delivery.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now. And that's finally over for a strike. Full count now, 3-2. Payoff pitch home. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping up now, Taylor Battle. Now here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here it comes.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll... in now, Nate Lacy.
For Boston, the first baseman, Nate Lacy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Standing in now, Richie Dunlap. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball. Hit out towards 2nd. On to 1st, and there were 2 down.
The right fielder, number 48, Mark Middleton.
So stepping in, Mark Middleton. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Fastball just off the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fouled away. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Jacob Sellers.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Set with the 0-1. Back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The right fielder, number 31, Pat Sample.
So striding forward now, Pat Sample 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Sean.
Into the box, Sean Sims. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all
Now
afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. To the plate now, Chaz Hale. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Derek De La Cruz. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Derek De La Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
In now, Austin McCoy. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
That one's in there. 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Murray Cooper as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed. Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Rice is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jesus Estrada.
At the plate, Jesus Estrada. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
2 out with the man at first. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Judd.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball. That's down.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Jesus Ventura will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Ventura.
At the plate, Theo Rice. And he puts it on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Third base.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue.
Into the box now, Bruce Sanders, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Runners back. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
At the plate now, Josh Means. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will slide across with their first tally of the ball game as that makes it a 5-1 game now.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
He's set and the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there. Probably.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Sam Finley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the box, Pat Sample. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Staples there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Digging in, Kyle Staples. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kyle Staples.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
The 1-0 home.
Hey.
Plays off the slider that time. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit out toward second. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in.
Now back.
Kept inside the baseball and whipped the base
right there. You can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now,
Cedric Morrow takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box now, Mohamed Butts, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Morrow, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
First baseman, Nate.
Stepping in, Nate Lacey. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty V. Well, Dino, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking to pepper that green monster.
2 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So Will Parker comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Parker.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Sean Sims. They'll look to get Bart Flash is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The average to start play at 315. 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. And he chased it in the dirt. McCoy recovers. A throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Chaz Hale. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Stepping in now, Judd. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Parker, a native Texan. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
To short. Reined in. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
6-4 the outcome today. The Brewers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Alex Valido wins his 3rd of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort.
Our final
Brad Sanders was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the ball.